I want all the Americans to listen to this one, please. In life, you get dealt a hand of cards, okay? You get dealt a hand. Some people are born in the United States. Some people are born in Latin America. Some people are born in Asia. Some people are born everywhere. People are born everywhere in the world. You get dealt a hand of cards, okay? And this is what I've been thinking about as I've been walking through here, is how my life would have been different if I was dealt a different set of cards. Let's say if I was born in a small county in a rural area as opposed to a tier 3 city in China. If I was born to the same set of parents, what if I was born to a different set of parents? What if I had only one parent? How would have my life been turned out differently? If I was exactly the same, with the exact same amount of IQ, which is not a lot, but with the exact same amount of IQ, with the exact same amount of talent, with the exact same amount of abilities, how would have my life turned out to be? That's what I think about a lot when I walk around these cities. When I walk around these rural towns. When I'm walking in a big, nice, fancy part of town, what I think about is, wow, I need to work harder so I can afford to live here one day. When I'm walking around here, what I usually think about is, how would have my life turned out differently if I was born, let's say, here? Because I am Chinese American, right? Like, I was born in China. So I never imagined, let's say, if I was born in Venezuela, or if I was born in Argentina, or if I was born in Spain. I don't think about that. But what I do think about as someone who was born in China before immigrating to the United States is I do ask myself, what would have my life turned out to be if I was born in a rural area like this? How would have my life turned out to be? You know? So that's what I think about. That's what I think about when I'm walking down here. And I'm gonna tell you guys this, as we're walking down here, I'm gonna tell you guys some knowledge, some information, okay? Where this is probably going to be an eye-opener for a lot of folks who are watching. I'm not sure if this number is accurate. Shaw can keep me honest, man. But from what I understand, I was reading Chinese social media the other day. So I was just laying in my bed, just looking at social media. So apparently, like 10 to 11 million kids this year took the college entrance exam. The number was like 10.5 or 11 million kids took the college entrance exam this year. That happened last month, actually 2 months ago. They took the college entrance exam. The scores are out. People are finding out. Thank you, Snoozy, for the hanging lights. You know, and some people have already gotten accepted to colleges. From what I understand, thank you, Mame, 5 million of those kids are gonna do their last year of high school all over again to do the college entrance exam next year. So think about that number. 10.5, 11 million kids took the college entrance exam to go to college. From what I understand, almost half, 5 million, will study again to take the exam again next year. That's as if you're saying like 10 million people took the SAT, they weren't happy with their grades, and now they're gonna go take it again. They're gonna take a year off. They're gonna take a gap year where they're just gonna study and take the SAT again. I find that to be an extremely staggering number, man, because there's already a lot of kids out here who are taking college entrance exams, and you have the people that are doing it again from this year. It just shows you how competitive it is out here, you know, in this society. You know, that's what I think about as I'm walking around here, is that if it was like, you know, if I was born here and I had to rely on my own abilities, if my parents couldn't give me a hand up, couldn't give me an edge, so to speak, on my life by having immigrated overseas to the United States, would I have been able to get into a good college? What will my life look like? Those are the things I think about as I'm walking around here. Thank you, lady. Like, sincerely, those are the things that I think about as I'm just walking around these alleys. All right, let's keep walking though. Let's keep it moving. Very, very intense indeed, Nick. Oh, Nick is watching. I didn't even know Nick was watching. Thank you, James Stalker. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, James. I would have liked to think so. I would have liked to think that I would have done well as well. But this is why I tell all the Americans who are watching back home. You know, every time we want to bitch and complain, you should watch the show a little bit more, because life out here is a lot more competitive. A lot more competitive out here. Far more competition for resources. Now we're getting to the quiet part of town. See, Scott just texted me asking me, how does my college degree help me today? I'm gonna answer that question. Thank you, Chelly, for extending your subscription. Man, let me tell you guys this. I wouldn't be able to do this show effectively if I didn't have my degrees. Not because those degrees taught me anything in school. I hardly remember a single lesson from college or MBA, hardly. What those degrees did was they opened doors for me to go to different places, different jobs, different parts of the world, and it gave me a perspective on life. That's why I'm able to do these shows effectively, and people like to tune in. So those degrees were door openers. It's not what I learned in math class. It's not what I learned in chemistry class, man. I don't remember anything from those classes. The doors that they opened for me earlier in my life that allows me to come out here and do these shows and give you guys perspective. Thank you, Hoku. It's a life experience. All right, but enough about that. Let's keep moving. Let's keep it moving. I don't know where the hell I'm exactly moving it to. Thank you, Jacqueline. I think I should probably do a lunch stream, like a little mukbang or something, as I finish walking around this village. I don't even know where the hell I'm moving it to. Maybe I should get lunch. Thank you, Snoozy. Thank you, L. Pugs, I don't even know where the hell I'm moving it to. I ain't got no destination in mind. Maybe I should just find a local restaurant out here in this village and have a mukbang here. Thank you, Snuff Dipper. Damn, I can't. The Pugs, you been watching this whole time? Pugs, you've been watching this whole time and you listening to a madman talk. You've been listening, man. I ain't got no debt, Scott. I went to the University of North Carolina. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Nick. I went to the University of North Carolina where my whole 4-year education only cost $55,000 for 4 years. There is no debt. I didn't go to Duke. I didn't go to a private school. I went to the University of North Carolina, known as one of the best value schools in the entire country. You know what I mean? So exactly, you see, not bad shorty, I'm a Tar Heel. There's no debt, man. My whole college 4 years was like $55,000. Carolina's cheap. So thank you, Carol. That's why I love UNC. And when I went to my MBA, when I got my MBA from UNC, I had a scholarship. Most people don't get scholarships for their MBA programs. I did. I had a $60,000 scholarship that went towards my tuition because my GMAT score was the highest in the entire school. So I got a 770 on my GMAT on the first try. That was the highest score in the entire school. One of the highest scores in the entire state of North Carolina, actually. And the school gave me a $60,000 scholarship to go get my MBA. So this is why I was also able to graduate from my MBA debt-free. So this is why you guys are now starting to understand. Thank you, Big O. Thank you, Keto. You guys are now starting to understand why I love UNC so much. UNC changed my life. Carolina changed my life. That's why I love UNC so much. It's not because the basketball program is good. It's not because I love the women's soccer team. It's because they changed my life. Thank you, Snuff Dipper. Thank you. So anyway, but I don't like to talk about those things, man. But Scott brought it up, man. I don't like to talk about these things. He's texting me right now. I don't want to act like I'm showing off or anything. I don't want to talk about that because I'm out here. I'm a part of the y'all just walking around the streets. Obviously, I'm not working in corporate America anymore, but I know how the game works. Thank you, Gina. I know how the game works. You know what I'm saying? You put me next to somebody from Wall Street, from Morgan Stanley, from Goldman Sachs, I could have a 2-hour conversation with her, with him, about what they do for a living, and I'll be able to keep up. It's just about having access to those things. It gives me a lot of life perspective, so to speak. You know what I mean? So let's keep it moving. What did I study? I studied economics, and I studied females in college. That's what I studied. Females. Thank you, Snoozy. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you. I'll tell you this, though. Let me keep walking around. The village is getting a lot quieter now. I don't know. It's a little quiet-ass village. Arashi, thank you. I'm telling you, I got a long way to go in my degree. I got a long way to go in my degree, man. It's a lifelong pursuit of academics. It's a lifelong pursuit. I'm just at the very bottom of the hill. I'm still climbing up. I'm still climbing up. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. I got so many stories from Carolina, man. But like, you know, and this is, you know, this is the craziest thing about me is like as I've been doing this streaming for the last 6 months. Peter Chung, thank you. There's some things that I'm gonna tell you guys, okay? Since we're walking around this village, I gotta keep you guys entertained somehow. So I'm gonna tell you guys some of these stories that's happened in the last 6 months. And Shaw is Chinese. He lives in China. Like, I want the Chinese viewers to kind of listen to this. And I want the American viewers especially to listen to this because these are the two groups of people, especially the Americans that I stream for. Well, thank you, Plant. So Plant Groove is also watching. One of the things that have really touched me and really, and don't be getting no ideas about touching, okay? But one of the things that really touched me and changed my perspective on a lot of things these last few months is, as I've said many, many times, very randomly, and this is the other thing I kind of wonder, is like, if you are a streamer in China, let's say you're a streamer in China, okay? And you're doing what I do. Thank you, Ni Hao Ma. Thank you, Love My Fury Pet. It's like, imagine if you're a streamer in China. Let's say you're a Chinese, okay? You're a Chinese streamer, and you're streaming on Chinese TikTok called Douyin, okay? And there's a lot of people who watch you, even more people that watch me, because Chinese Douyin is a lot bigger with a bigger audience base. Thank you, Plant Group. Thank you, Lil Mama. What I wonder is, do the people in China, the Chinese audience members, show the same amount of love to, like, let's say a streamer that they see on their phone as the Americans back home have shown me? Because I don't have an answer to that, because I don't stream in China. I don't stream on Douyin. I only stream on TikTok. Because, like, for me, be doing what I've been doing in these last 6, I really want an answer for, like, the Chinese people who are watching. Thank you, Diane, because I don't know the answer to this. Because the reason I tell you guys this is, like, the amount of people that have shown me love, and I don't mean just, like, financially. I don't mean just, like, supporting the channel with gifts or taps or shares or subscriptions. I don't mean that. Just the amount of random people who I've never met, never talked to before, never really comment a lot, who send me messages on TikTok, who send me messages on Discord, most of them on TikTok. They don't even use Discord. They're not even a Discord channel. They just send me random messages telling me about how much they love what I'm doing. I had this gentleman who texted me, who sent me a message on TikTok 2 days ago. 2 days ago. This happened 2 days ago. This gentleman texted me. He was saying, I live in Ohio. He said, I'm fighting cancer right now. I wake up every morning, I look for your show on TikTok. It makes me feel better. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm like, it's trippy, man. I was like, when I started doing this, I never thought this kind of stuff would happen to me, man, where I'd be getting messages like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, man, if I could show you guys what my private inbox looks like, when I first started doing this, I thought I was gonna get cussed out by a lot of Americans back home. They would be like, oh, why are you showing a communist country? You paid by the government. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Diane. Oh, you paid by the government. You trying to spread propaganda. I thought I was gonna get so much hate. I thought I was gonna get so much negativity, so much hate from people back home in America. The opposite has happened. The opposite has happened. All the Americans, I would say 99% of the messages I get are so supportive. Very few messages of hate from Americans back home. Thank you, Plant Groove. Everybody's just so supportive. Everybody's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's like when I read this, I'm just like, man. I'm like, I literally get tripped out sometimes when I read these messages, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's why I'm always like, at the same time, you know, I've been so disappointed these last few months with a lot of the Chinese viewers, man, who are throwing a lot of hate at the channel. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Joj. And so, you know, all that is to say is like ever since I started streaming, man, it's cleared my mind a lot on a lot of the things about where do I really belong? I'm not going to be politically correct when I say this. I've been telling my dad this as well. Where do I really belong? To me, to be honest, man, sometimes the answer is getting clearer and clearer. So if you know, you know. So let's keep moving, everybody. Let's keep moving. I know, LBJ. I know, man. I know, LBJ. Thank you, Marina. Let's keep moving. Looks like we've exited this part of the town. You guys think we should do a little mukbang over here? Thank you, Matilda. You guys think we should do a little mukbang here in this village or go to an actual restaurant? Thank you, Gene. And much love to you guys, too. Pugs, you think we should do a little mukbang here? Well, hell yeah, Scott. I will come back for sure. Pugs, you think we should do a little mukbang over here? All right, Pugs. Let's do it then. Let's go back to that restaurant we were at. Let's order some dishes from here. Thank you, Rodolito. Let's do a mukbang here. Let's do a lunch live stream here. And order some of their $2, $1 noodles. Let's see what they have here. Thank you, Gene. Let's do that over here. Oh, somehow I walked over here to the Dongyi, which is, thank you, Linda, which is their market. This is their market here. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Daniela. Let's see what the Dongyi has. This is the Dongyi Dongyi, which means Dongyi Village Big Bazaar. This is their bazaar over here, their market. Let's walk in and see what we have here. This looks industrial. Shit. It's caught a mouthful of that diesel. Man, there ain't really nothing here. This is supposedly the big bazaar over here. Man, I just caught a big mouthful of that diesel exhaust out here. Let's keep moving. Please share this live stream, everybody. I'm trying to find a little market to show you guys. A lot of... Hey, Scott, by the way, you feel better? Your cough is getting better, I hope. Mine is getting better. I hardly coughed all live streams, so mine is getting a lot better. This is a 批发市场, so this is a wholesale market, man. I don't see anybody here. It's like a regular customer. There's trucks everywhere. Thank you, Sovi. Thank you, Sovi. Sovi just sent some subscriptions. Thank you, Sovi. Yeah, I mean, Kimberly, this is like a, you know, not every day is the Great Wall of China. Not every day is the Great Wall of China. Not every day is Disneyland. All right, let's go look for some food. Let's go look for some food, man. Let's get up out of here. I thought there was something to show you guys here. There ain't nothing here. Let's go do it. Let's go get some lunch. Let's eat. Let's go eat. Let's go eat. You know, I'll tell you this, man. We got a lot of people online watching this. A lot more people than I expected for one of my morning live streams. This is just like yesterday when we were at the supermarket. Pretty much over 1,500, almost 2,000 people online at any given time. So we've really carved out a very nice audience space for ourselves that wants to see different diverse sides of China. So this is what happens when you stream for the last 6 months and you build an audience base. People are tuning in. All right, let's go back. Let's go find something to eat. Yes, thank you for sharing. Let's get to 1,000 shares, everybody. Expect the unexpected, that's right. How many viewers have we had already on this live stream? Almost 50,000 views. almost 38,000 viewers. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I'm not really feeling. Pugs wants me to eat here, man. I'm not very enthusiastic about eating here, to be honest, man. Thank you, Joe J. I'm not really. Oh, hell yeah. See, we gotta eat here, baby. We gotta eat here, baby. We gotta eat here, baby. Donkey meat. We gotta eat here, baby. Donkey meat. What y'all think? Donkey meat. Shall we have some donkey meat for lunch? What y'all think? Let's see what the comments have to say. Donkey meat. Who said yes? That was LBJ. They got donkey. That's all they got is donkey meat. This is a donkey restaurant. I'm serious. Donkey restaurant. I've had donkey many times, man. I don't know why y'all tripping. What people saying? Nah. Yes. No. Let me come in here. Take a look real quick. Oh man. 电池一上了，一进电池，电池一进电池就沿着电池门不关，沿着这先把这条都给你挡住。Let's see if my signal is still good out here. It's actually nice and AC'd in here. What y'all think? Should we eat out here? Should we eat out here? What y'all think? My signal's pretty good. And of course, as soon as I'm in a donkey restaurant, Few Hill Meal is here. As soon as I come into a donkey restaurant, Few Hill Meal is here. How about that? Dude, I'm getting so many mixed answers, man. 你们现在有新鲜驴肉吗？有吗？你们这个面是自己手工做的吗？这个杂面？是吗？对，都是杂面，都自己做的。这是好。好的，好的。I'm struggling, y'all. A lot of people saying keep it moving. Now there's customers. There's people eating here. What's Pug say? What you think, Pugs? LBJ said yes. What's Pug say? Everybody's saying yes. Pug is saying yes. Let's get some donkey meat then. 我来一份这个馄饨也是手工做的是吧？馄饨也是手工做的是吧？对，馄饨里面是猪肉吗？对，猪肉。猪肉是吗？OK。猪肉大葱的。它的那个杂面也是你们自己手工做的是吧？好的好的。那我这个驴肉在哪里啊？哦，这就是驴肉是吗？这是驴的肠子吗？对，半肠。哦，这是驴，它那个驴肉会帮我热一下吗？会帮我热一下吗？可以。加热一下吗？可以。Okay, so that's donkey intestines right here. This is donkey meat right here. 那我来点驴肉吧，来点驴肉，不要来太多，就我一个人。好的。I'm just one person, so not that much. 肥一点还是瘦一点？瘦一点吧。一个人。这是驴的哪个位置啊？这个啊。What part of the donkey is that? 这个是后座啊，这个应该是后座这儿啊。哦，给我来个这个吧。Get this piece right here. 屁股蛋子这儿。好吃，你这个肉好吃。好，我不要太多，就我一个人。这么多行吗？再往那边一点，再少一点。啊。对，再少一点。哎，对，这样可以，这样可以。因为就我一个人。哎。好。28是吧？嗯。好，然后你们有蔬菜吗？蔬菜。生菜有豆芽。我来一份馄饨，我也来一份杂面，好吗？ 来一份馄饨，来一份炸面。
你一个人吗？
对，我一个人。
你吃不了那么多。
吃不了那么一份馄饨有多少个啊？
一份馄饨咱们是手包的这个10个。
10个是吗？来一份馄饨，来一份炸面，里面有些什么东西啊？
炸面里边有豆芽。
豆芽是吗？我可以把这个肉放到那个面里面。
可以啊，
对，你就这样夹出来它就。
就这样 ，OK，好，那这样吧，你这个怎么切啊？How do you cut this
我
up？
给你切成片儿，然后你做好了以后，我给你放上去也行。
行，那你给我弄一个炸面吧，我就来个炸面，好吧？然后你们这还有什么别的推荐的吗？
主食你可以要烧饼啊。
咱这是烧饼。
烧饼在哪里？
这是驴肉做的。
哦，这你们自己做的吗？自己手工做的。哦，但那个驴肉已经在里面了是吧？
没有，这就是驴油做的，就是驴那个油。店是那个油做的那个。
哦，来一个这个 ，Let me get one of these. So they go, you gonna put donkey meat inside. They gonna put donkey meat inside. OK， 来一个这个。好的。这你们自己手工做的面包？
对。
啊。
一共36。
好的。还有别的你们推荐的吗？有没有什么蔬菜啊什么的？你们有凉菜吗？凉菜有吗？凉菜在哪里啊？Thank you, Diane. Hello, everybody. We getting the donkey meat. 您帮我切一下，我看您怎么切，切慢一点，谢谢。This is donkey meat right here. I'm about to have a donkey meat noodle soup. I was a little bit on the fence until LBJ and Pug said have donkey. So we're gonna have a donkey noodle today. 你们的驴都是哪里的驴子啊 ？Where do you get your donkeys from？ 你们的驴哪里来的？
都是内蒙。
内蒙。哦 ，So all the donkeys are from Inner Mongolia. Like that. This is 28 yuan. So this is just short of $4 US for this donkey meat right here. $4 US. 我有一个问题啊，驴肉对身体的好处是什么？
你可以看上面这个。这个。
哦。
价值特别高。
Hey, I'm sorry, Low G, man, but you guys are gonna be eaten by me today. I'm sorry, my Low G over here, man. Hey, man, you the donkey from Shrek, okay? Eddie Murphy, I'm sorry, but I gotta eat you today. All right, so donkey meat is actually very healthy. For all the Chinese people who are watching, man, donkey meat is obviously very healthy. You guys can understand this. But here, it tells you what the donkey meat... Man, look at this line right here. 天上龙肉, which means in heaven they eat dragon. 地上驴肉, which means on earth they eat donkey. That's a historical phrase. Wow, 你们有驴汤吗？驴汤有吗？哦，这就是我的面吧。That's my noodle. 啊，这豆芽是吗？
对。
哦 that's my noodle right here. Wow, and I ain't never met no dragon before, man. I've never seen a dragon before. So, you guys are looking at donkey meat up close and personal. Look at this. Thank you, Loki. I can't wait to try. Especially you see the way the fat is still on the meat right here. 35元是吧？我现在少给你们。This is my lunch is 35 yuan. 我吃完饭等我现在。It's about $5 for lunch today. $4.90. I'm gonna pay them right now, and we're gonna have lunch here with the fellas. How crazy would it be with all these empty ass tables if I took my tray and sat right across from this guy in a white t-shirt right here? How crazy would that be? With all these empty ass tables, if I took my tray and I sat right across this dude from the white t-shirt, how crazy would that be? How crazy would that be? 35是吧？好的。Oh wow! Wow! That actually looks freaking delicious. Oh.
是不是很有实力
？That actually looks delicious, man. 好，
肯定好吃。
我坐这儿吧。I'll sit right here. 谢谢你哦。好的。
你还要馄饨吗？要的是吧？没要吧？
我来一份馄饨，马上我给你们付钱。你给我来，我付了这2个的钱，然后我来一份。你这馄饨的。
我那个意思 思说，你要是吃够了就别煮那个了，你要不够的话，我们再给你煮，行吧？
我先看一下你这馄饨什么样子，就你们自己手工做的馄饨是吧？You made this yourself, huh? Oh, this is all handmade wontons. 这猪肉是吧？
对，猪肉大葱的。
哦 ，OK， 我不怎么吃猪肉，那先稍等一下吧。我有可能得再加一碗面，如果说这面好吃啊，有可能再加碗面。好，谢谢你啊。好。All right, man. Time to dig into this donkey meat over here. Let's Man, I'm actually not gonna sit here, man. This AC is blasting me right in the face, man. I'm gonna catch a cold again if I sit here. So I need to move this. Hold up one second. I need to move this, man. The AC is blasting me in the face. It's very cool in this room. I gotta move real quick. Hold on one second. There we go. A lot better. Thank you, Ninja. All right, let's dig into this donkey meat. First, give you guys an idea. This is all handmade right here. This is good food right here. Let me take off my shades as well. My hair is a little bit short, so let me go ahead and take out my charger. I'm ready for this. This donkey meat soup right here was about $3.90. This donkey sandwich over here was about like $1.10. So all together, this was like $4.90. Go ahead and put this down here. Alrighty. Alrighty. All right. It's a very nice restaurant, actually. It's a very, very nice restaurant. They got tissues, they got chopsticks. Like, it's a.
那个刚才你扫25是35，你扫支付宝。哦，不好意思啊，那是支付宝，我看错了啊。
I paid her 35 yuan. She's saying I shortchanged her. I never shortchange people. I only give them extra. Anyway, time to dig into this. All right. All right, man. Donkey time, everybody. Well, one of my moderators let the people know what I'm about to eat. Donkey sandwich and donkey noodles. I picked the perfect amount of meat as well, not too much. Oh, you know what I just realized, guys? She didn't even charge me for the noodles. Thank you, Dallas. When you buy donkey meat, the noodles come free. Man, Taylor be hating, man. Taylor be hating. Let's try this. Thank you, Scott. What is that? Man, thank you, Scott. Thank you, Dallas. Let's give this a try. Donkey noodle. Wow, okay, so let me describe this donkey. Donkey, the word of the day is donkey. Lü. That's how you say donkey in Chinese, lü. So let me describe this donkey meat over here. It's very interesting. It has the texture of beef, it chews like beef, but it tastes a little bit like pork almost. The kick to it almost tastes like pork. Let me get another bite of this donkey sandwich, donkey meat right here, man. Very interesting. There's a lot of people also coming in for lunch now. First of all, this is very fresh. Thank you, Jubri. It's very fresh donkey meat. And the noodles are also very different. If you look at the texture of these noodles here, let me bring this a little bit closer to you guys. Look at the texture of these noodles here. I've never seen this before in China. This specific type of noodles with all these dots on it. Very different noodles. Very, very different. Let me try the donkey sandwich real quick. So this looks like a So this looks like a So this looks like a LV, but the V is a Chinese V. Lu, just think of LU. Lu means donkey. So let me try this donkey sandwich. It looks like a little hot pocket. Hello, Irene. It looks like a little pastry hot pocket, but the donkey meat is inside. And I would imagine it's already been cooked before this bread was made and it was put inside. So let's see how this tastes. Thank you, W Blower. Bro, there ain't shit inside. There ain't shit inside. Where the meat at? Where the meat go? Let me dip it in the soup real quick. I'm gonna stick with the noodles, man. Let's get some more donkey meat in us. Thank you, AA. Let's get some more donkey meat. Look at this piece of. By the way, this restaurant is filling up. Thank you, AA. There's a lot of people here at this restaurant. Look at this. Thank you, Al. See this right here. There's a lot of people now. This restaurant is popular, man. There's a lot of people here. You spell it in the Chinese U, L-U. Oh, Liu. I didn't even know. I thought it was donkey meat. Get this. For those of you that like a little bit of extra chili sauce to make your food a little bit stronger, here's their chili sauce over here. It's free. Pia Briscoe, L-U, but the U has two dots on it. It's a Chinese U. It's called Lu. Donkey means Lu. Look at this chili oil right here. So I gotta tell you guys this, man. This is actually the perfect food for me because it's very lightly seasoned. Thank you, Joe J. Thank you, Miss Truth. And Scott, man. Thank you for that whale thing. I appreciate that. Thank you, Scott. Last time I saw that was Dylan. Dylan was the one who sent it last time when I was in Shenxi. I appreciate you. Thank you, AA. Thank you, Hufflepuff. So the way, look at this right here. You see all the fat that is still left on this thing right here? Thank you, Sue. Thank you, Diane. Thank you to Susu. Look at that. Thank you, Diane. Oh my God. This is actually very good. I give this an easy 9 out of 10. This is very, very good. This is very, very good. 9 out of 10, easily. Very, very good. 9 out of 10. This is good eating right here. 9 out of 10. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you so much. So, thank you, Dallas. Thank you, Mountain. So, one of the Chinese viewers just reminded me that this is actually not a Dongyi sandwich. So, thank you, Plant Group. Thank you, Dallas. Apparently, this right here is made using donkey oil. This is made using donkey grease. So this is not made using regular oil. Thank you, Cat Moon. My hair is a little bit short, but it'll grow back. Donkey grease sandwich over here. Dude, this restaurant is very good. I have to give this is clean, well lit. I got a good signal. They give you unlimited napkins, which is not a given at Chinese restaurants everywhere, especially on the lower price range. It's a very, very good restaurant. I'm very impressed with this restaurant, no joke. Very solid restaurant. Very, very good. Let's dig into this some more. They only sell donkey meat. Only sell donkey meat, no other meat. Hugs, if you're still watching, thank you for insisting that we eat here. This is a very good decision. I'm serious, this is donkey meat. I'm glad we're eating here, Pugs. It's actually a very good restaurant. I just don't know. Thank you, Phyllis, for the galaxy. Thank you so much. Thank you, Phyllis. I just don't know what these noodles are. You see these noodles here? Thank you, Love My Fury. I don't know what kind of noodles these are. This is amazing. Thank you, William. You know, this feels like this is one of the lighter noodles I've had in China. Meaning like the soup is very, very plain. There's no MSG, very little salt, very little sugar, no MSG whatsoever. I don't taste any MSG in here. Very light soup. For those of you that like light seasoning, you guys will love this. I'm actually gonna be able to finish all this. It's very good. It's really good. Thank you, John. 9 out of 10. Really good. I wish you guys were here to try this. How many of you guys back home in America would try a donkey noodle? How many of you guys would try a donkey noodle, everybody? How many of you guys back home in America would try a donkey noodle? And people saying no, never. Come on, man. Y'all gotta be more open-minded. People. You guys, what Phyllis is like, I'll pass. That's why I'm trying it for you guys. I'm telling you, this is actually really good. Let me grab these 2 big chunks of meat. Very good. They're really, really good. Different from beef, different from pork, different from lamb. Unique. It's very unique. This is also from Inner Mongolia in China, so up north near the Gobi Desert. Good ass donkey meat. I'm enjoying this, y'all. So, it's very good. I should order some Coca-Cola to go along with my donkey meat. Nothing like washing down some donkey meat with Coca-Cola.
小面是什么？小面它是光面，给你煮一锅。光面面有点不是往上去说。
哎，你好，你好。哎，你好，你好，哎，你好，你好。
没有可乐吗？以前是这个吃饭是这样。我拿你可乐，哎。嗯。你可以拿八十。对，88块那个。1斤22号，22号，1斤22号，15号对。
Donkey meat plus cola. Oh, this hit the spot. Oh, this hit the spot right here. Got me contemplating life now. I'm telling you guys, man, this Coca-Cola got me contemplating life now, man. Thank you, man. I think I got a pretty decent haircut too. It's a little bit pressed by this hat right here, but it's a decent haircut. Yes, Amuj, let them know I'm having donkey. They don't believe me when I'm telling them I'm having donkey. Watch this. As soon as I finish eating this donkey sandwich, my cough will be gone. My cough will be gone as soon as I finish. Thank you, Love My Fury Pet. Thank you. Thank you, Love. Thank you for sending those subscriptions. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get back in League A1. Somehow we fell to League A2. I don't even know how that's possible. I've been streaming so much. I don't even know how. But we're popular number 35 in the world right now. I'm just trying to get my ass back to League A1. That's why I stream every day, by the way. I try to keep my place in League A1. Thank you, Love My Fury. If you got a free subscription, please give Love My Fury Pet a word of thank you. By the way, man, I feel like my cough is going to be gone after eating this. I feel like something else is going to be extra strong. I feel a lot better, man. I feel a lot better today. You guys can hear my voice is almost back. Who just said they're taking the next flight out? Thank you, Pugs. Who just said they're taking the next flight out? Oh, Phyllis. I love it. I'm here. Kimberly said I'm next. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you so much. Kimberly said I'm next. Today we're eating something a little bit different. And the Coke is not stronger, it tastes the same. Coca-Cola. It's the same everywhere in the world. Thank you, K Rose. Boom, boom, boom. Absolutely. This is donkey meat. I'm having a donkey meat lunch right now. Absolutely. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Noah. Thank you, Scott. This is donkey meat right here, for real. I bought about $4 worth of donkey meat. Donkey sandwich right here. Noah, Mountain, Phyllis, Phoebe, Morgan, thank you. It's 12:47 right now. Thank you, Too Tall. Thank you, Tom Shoes. There's a lot of donkey right here, by the way. For $4, man. I feel like this is an unlimited pot right here, man. I'm not even, there's still a lot of donkey left. We're actually going to the Great Wall a little bit earlier than you think. We'll probably be there sometime in the next week and a half. I'm going to take you guys to another pass of the Great Wall called Shanhaiguan. See how my dude over here just started playing music in the restaurant. You see this right here. I guess it's no different from me streaming in a restaurant. See how my dude in the table next to me just started playing music out loud for all of us. I love it. Thank you, Joe J. I'm gonna finish this and let's get back to the street walk. Thank you, Amadou. Thank you, Joe J. I don't eat cereal in the morning. I eat donkey. I eat donkey in the morning. And I eat put. Thank you, Linda. We ain't gonna go there, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all what Scott just texted me. Thank you, Snoozy. I ain't gonna tell you what Scott just texted me. But yes, Scott, I do that too. I do that too. Got the dog in him. Thank you, L. Let's keep it moving. There's no donkey meat left. I ate it all. There's no more. Let's get out of here. Thank you, Peter Chong. Whatever the ladies want, I deliver. Thank you, Phyllis. Let's get out of here. Mailman. Except I work on Sundays too. I work every day of the week. I'm ready now. I ate some donkey. I feel the energy. My blood is pumping. It's time to get on the road, baby. Time to get on the road. I said, do I take orders? Oh my God. Oh my God. We gotta get him out of here. We gotta get him out of here. That was a nice little mini break we just had eating donkey sandwich. Walk around a little bit more. Pay the person. I'm out of here. I gotta pay for my Coca-Cola. This is actually a spectacular restaurant, man. This is a great lunch. Like seriously, this is a great lunch. I've thoroughly enjoyed this restaurant. It's a very, very good restaurant. 3块是吧？Pay for my Coca-Cola. 您再给我看一下这个驴肉好吗？
可以，都可以看。
哎，3块付了。好，这是什么 ？What is that？
那是
驴肝儿，
什么？
驴肝儿，
驴肝。
啊，特别香，又香又香。
Oh, this is liver right here. I gotta have some of this, man. I like eating liver, man. 能给我看一下这个肝吗？这怎么卖？
价格都一样，都是100块钱一斤。
100块钱一斤是吧？
嗯。
这肠子也是100一斤是吧？
价格都一样，肉一样就。
给我切一点这个肝 ，Let me get a little bit of that liver right here。我告诉你怎么就是一点点，一点点，一点点。我就想吃个1-2块，再少一点。
8块。
8块是吧？嗯。This is $1.10. Man, I gotta get me some donkey liver. I've never had that before. I gotta get some donkey liver. 8块是吧？嗯。好 ，Let me pay for it right now. I gotta get some donkey liver right here, man. That's different. I ain't never had no donkey liver before. $1.10 for some donkey liver. 不用这个辣椒，不用，我直接吃。您给我一个牙签什么可以吗？8块付了。您有牙签吗
？10块钱是顶肉的。
给我一个牙签 I'm just gonna eat this right here.
3个是吧？
你给我一个牙签可以吗 I gotta try this donkey liver right here.
要10块钱的，看见给我买了，你就10块钱做成顶肉的，啊。
这也长。
你里边那个10块钱一个，这不是顶肉的。
I gotta try this, y'all. 哎，好，谢谢你。
人家要10，我就听见人家说要10块钱的一个火烧那的。
那这是我焖的做焖的肉的，给我做10块钱的。啊，咱这是焖的肉的是6块，顶肉的。
Donkey liver.
这里边是吧？这鱼的在哪儿这种
？Thank you, 千层。One small bite is not enough. I gotta get a bigger sample size of this. Oh, it's hitting me now. Okay, now I feel it. Now I feel it.
人家叫你做，你就做，什么不用。10块的也是，我听人家说做10块的。你给他说没了肉。
Okay, so it's salted. Very interesting. It's very salty. Very salty. It's also not very creamy like foie gras. Thank you, Meg. Let me try this a little bit more. Not as good as the donkey meat. I'll say this, not as good as the donkey meat. Man, what the hell is this? Donkey sausage? 这是驴肉吗？
啊，
这也是驴肉，这怎么卖
21个，
？21个是吧？这怎么吃啊？
那个用嘴吃，
直接吃。
对
哦。
你就贴在家了，拿着油了吃。
哦，了解。There's a donkey sausage right here. $2.85. $2.85 for this donkey sandwich. Oh, I'm sorry, donkey sausage over here. They got a whole table of this. I'm gonna finish this liver, man. I paid $1.10 for this. Hannibal Lecter wouldn't be okay with this if I didn't finish his liver. I gotta make Hannibal Lecter proud. Let me finish this liver. The only thing I'm missing is some fava beans. Thank you, Bro Lee.
这个你